named for John Jacob Astor to get him to invest in the neighborhood, which he didn't. He made his fortune in a fur trade monopoly and by smuggling opium into China, also real estate in New York, which is by definition perfectly legal, as well as being a crime against humanity. In the 1920s, a quarter of Paramount pictures were made here, and more recently, Sesame Street. The Steinways built a sawmill and a foundry, as well as a streetcar line. And some pianos. Ditmars Boulevard snakes through the neighborhood thanks to Raymond Lee Ditmars, famed American herpetologist and curator of reptiles of the New York Zoological Society at the Bronx Zoo. The Matinecock people had been settled here a short while when in came the Dutch, who then somehow were supplanted by the English, who drove the Irish out of Ireland and into New York, including this part. The neighborhood was later settled by Italians after World War II, Greeks after the fascist coup, Cypriots after the same colonels did a coup there, and then Lebanese, Syrians, and Egyptians in the 70s. There also are, or have been, 20,000 Maltese, not including Pete Buttigieg. Let's not forget the Albanians, Bulgarians, Bosnians, and Brazilians. There were Bangladeshis, but they moved to Detroit. The neighborhood hasn't gotten up to the seas yet. Then there are the South Asians, East Asians, Latin Americans, and North Africans. The most unsettling settlers of all come from Manhattan, heavily armed with fistfuls of cash and avocado toast. This ethnicity began to change the face of the place in the 90s. An influx of fledgling actors in the neighborhood brought the nickname Astoria. The transition from Steinway to Starbucks is well underway.
Στη σκέψη μου τις έπαιρνα και πλήρωνα γι' αυτό.